Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury channel, and today I'm doing a watch review. This is for a brand called Merkur. Merkur. Interesting brand here. It's even got a branded zipper. Look at this. Branded zipper. Merkur. Let's have a look. This is military inspired. Okay, let's open her up. And what do we have here? Okay, we've got a let's look at the paperwork first. We've got a Team Merkur cloth. Some information about Merkur, Team Merkur. What does it say? Just not much. And a manual on how to use and set your watch, Merkur watch group. Okay, so let's have a sticky beak at the watch in question. What is it like? Look at this here. Okie dokie, let's get a look here. This is a Merkur, and let's have a look here. Oh, it's manual wind. It's a manual wind watch. Let's have a bit of a sticky beak at this watch here. What do I think of it? Well, it actually isn't terrible. I like the salmon bronzy sort of dial. What do we got? 3, 6, 9, 12. Nice font. Actually, I must say one thing. The strap is rather nice. Rather nice. Let's have a look here. We'll just undo this. By the way, I'm wearing a gold breguet. And we have a look at the back. We don't have a display back. What does it say on the back of this watch here? All stainless, water resistant. How many meters is that? 50 meters. Mechanical watch only. Shock proof. Design Peking. Was it designed in Peking? Okie dokie. So what is this watch like here? Let's have a sticky beak. The Merkur. What do I think? It's kind of a military inspired field sort of watch. I'm getting vibes of IWC. What do you think? The Merkur. I've got to be totally honest with you. This watch here is a cheapie. That's right. It's quite an affordable watch. Great bang per buck. Very, very affordable. And it's got a few things I like, a few things I dislike. I think for the size and style, it's quite nice. What I dislike with it is just the winding mechanism. It just doesn't feel premium. But what I do like is the dial, the design ethos. I even like the strap. It's got a it's got a lever system here, so easily release the strap. It's got a tang buckle. Now, normally these cheap watches have the most disgusting tang buckles, but this is actually semi-decent, and it's even branded Merkur Watch Group. So I've got to be totally honest with you. What do I think of it? It's actually not terrible. I think for the money, bang per buck, it's pretty good. Now, I'm going to put a link to the website. This was actually sent to me, and it's surprisingly, it's about $100. Now, I got nothing against affordable watches, and I gotta tell you, there's some things about this watch that some of the bigger brands could take some inspiration from. I really like the carry case that it comes in, the field case. This is a great travel case for the watch. I like the quick release on the strap. I like the buckle. I dislike the fact it's not a premium. I like a premium brand. I never heard of Merkur before I receive this one here, but for the price point, it's pretty damn amazing. And if they just put a little bit more attention to detail, this could easily be $1,000 watch. That's the thing. It is amazing bang per buck. It reminds me of the IWC Mark 10s. It's got the holes case, very utilitarian and usable. So what do I think of the Merkur? I don't think it's a terrible watch at all. I think it's quite reasonable. It's a reasonable watch. No, it's not a gold Breguet, but fuck, it's punching at a different price point. So guys, there you go. This is the Merkur. Tell me what you guys think. The Merkur. What do you think, guys? I want to hear your opinion. Just a nice little small field sort of dress watch. Stainless steel case. Just simple manual wind watch with a nice bronzy salmon dial. Guys, put some comments below. Tell me what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Good job, Arch. Keep it up, big boy.